Hi everyone, today we are going to solve 2017 PSLE Math Paper 2 question number 15. Now let's read the question together. At a walkathon, each participant completed either a 3-kilometer route, a 5-kilometer route, or an 8-kilometer route. 1/4 of the participants complete the 3-kilometer route. 9/20 of the participants completed the 5-kilometer route, and the rest completed 8-kilometer route. For every 1 kilometer a participant walked, $4 was donated to charity. A total of $8,208 was donated to charity. A. What is the ratio of the number of participants who complete the 3-kilometer route to the number who complete the 5-kilometer route to the number who complete 8-kilometer route? And B. What is the total number of participants at the walkathon? Okay, now let's work on A first. Okay, if we want to find the ratio of the 3 different subgroups, okay, then we need to find each ratio. Okay, now let's look at the question. We know there are 3 types of walkathon routes. The first one is 3 kilometer. The second one is 5 kilometer, and the third one is 8-kilometer route. Okay. Now we know 1/4 of the participants complete the 3-kilometer route. We also know 9/20 of the participants complete the 5-kilometer route, but we don't know the fraction of the third route. Okay, so how can we find the fraction of the third route? If we think the whole group is 1, then we can subtract 1/4 and 9/20 from 1. Okay, but here is a problem. Okay, we notice that the denominators 4 and 20 are different. We need them to be the same. Okay, so what we can do? We can multiply 1/4 by 5. So which means we multiply 5 on denominator and the denominator respectively. Then 1/4, okay, becomes 5/20. Okay, and then let's complete our calculation. So 1 minus 5/20 minus 9/20. Okay, we got 6/20. Okay, that's the fraction of 8-kilometer route. That's the ratio of the people who joined 8-kilometer route. So therefore, we can find the solution for part A. So the ratio will be 5/9 or 6. Okay. Now next, let's solve B. B asks, what is the total number of participants at the walkathon? Okay, if we said the total number of participants is X, okay, we said X, and then, okay, we know the number of people who join the 3-kilometer route will be, okay, 5/20 times X, and then for 8-kilometer route it would be 9/20 times X, and then for 8-kilometer route it would be 6/20 times X. Okay. From the question, we also know for every 1 kilometer a participant walked, $4 was donated to charity. So now let's take the 3-kilometer route as an example. So in this case, if one person complete the route, okay, then $12 will be donated to charity. Similarly, in 5-kilometer route, 5 times 4, $20. Okay, and then in the third case, $32 will be donated to charity. So now, okay, now in the third column here, so we know in different groups, each one person completed the route, then $12, $20, and $30 will be donated to charity. And then if we multiply them, for example, in the 3-kilometer route, so we use the number of the people who participate in 3-kilometer route times the amount of money will be donated to charity for one person who complete the course. $12 will be donated to charity. So if we multiply them together, it becomes $60 times x over $20. Okay, and in third case it would be 9 over 20x times $20. So it's 180x over 20. Now in the 8-kilometer route would be 620x times $32. So 192x over 20. Okay, now let's add them together. So the total amount is $8,208. Okay. Now let's add the numerators. Now let's find the value of x. X equals to 380. So there are 380 people join this activity. That's the solution for part B. Okay. So we have solved number 15. Okay. Well, this one is a little challenging. I hope you can find this video useful. And if you like to ask about tutor service, you can reach me at this email. Okay. Now see you next time. Bye bye.